This is Gary T. Wombat of WWT for Action, Action, Action with my sidekick here, Dr. Bones. Dr. Bones, what do you have to say about this exciting match that we're about to witness?
Well, we got an elimination bracket tournament, and it's going to be happening between four finalists. Well, I guess you'd call them semi-finalists, and they are some tough thumbers, I'll tell you what.
Some evil hombres we got here. Oh, yes, indeed, you do. It's going to be extremely exciting, and I'm going to interview every single one of them for your viewing pleasure here on WWT Worldwide Thumbs. All right, and here we are with Dr. Zort, the Martian Menace. Yes, right here to my right, the reigning champion of thumb wrestling. Ooh, what do you think about that, Dr. Bones?
Well, I tell you what, you know, he's been squeaking his thumbs on his almost bald head for quite some time, and I'm sure they're really strong. Here's a guy that I wouldn't have wanted back in the 1920s up against me, as I don't know if I'd have been the undead champion or not.
Most definitely, Dr. Bones. So, Dr. Zort, what do you say?
Well, some people think I'm lethargic because I just stand and look at the camera the whole time. But the power of my thumb comes from transcendental meditation, which can only happen in this particular pose. Oh my, I've just blinked. I believe that I lost my edge. Whatever will I do when I'm up in my first match?
But don't you mean that you're mean, man? Don't you get down and get dirty, man? Don't you feel the bloodlust?
Well, I have been known to put a gutter spike through certain people's heads and lap up their brains, but only after a heavy day of meditation. Oh my, there was another blink.
Brains! Lapping up brains with a gutter spike. Do you remember gutter spikes from way past Dr. Bones?
Why, I have some implanted in my cranium right now. It doesn't affect me very much, but yeah, they make you mean. They make you mean, they make you want a thumb.
Mean, and this is being Dr. Zort, the Martian Menace. Oh, yeah!
I'm sorry, all this moving around has broken my concentration. I'm going to have to let you know that you have to key it down now, or else I'll be forced to get angry.
Certainly. Would want to enrage the monster now, would we? I'll chill. I'm sorry. Here I am, yet again, Gary Wombat, to bring you the best action for the WWT. Oh yes, and this is Babadan, the Thumb Twister.
I want all you to know that for hundreds of years, I've been breaking thumbs with my bare thumbs, twisting them and crushing them. There will be no one who will beat me.
Yes, there you have it, all the action. What do you think about that, Dr. Bones? Do you think that Babadan has a chance?
Well, he looks pretty mean in that mask. And you know, he's got a vendetta, because the last tournament he was in like this, well, he was disqualified. You know why he was disqualified?
Why was that?
Well, you see, there was this hat check girl. Well, let us just say that she needed a thumb chiropractor.
Oh no, the criminal mind here at the WWT. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? Oh no. So Babadan, is there gonna see any kind of foul play like that anymore?
All I want to say is that when the thumbs hit the table, I will reign supreme.
Yes, there you got it. You got the word from the bird. Here at the WWT. Yeah. And here you are, back with Gary Wombat, your favorite man at WWT, here with the deadly digits of Thunder Thumb. Say hi, Thunder.
Hi.
There you have it. Yes, yes. All the action you would ever want. Yes. So you have a big match coming up today, Thunder. Now, I want to know how you feel when you think about the terror that you might be involving yourself with Dr. Zonk. Are you worried? No. Do you think he has a chance, Dr. Bones?
Well, I think he has a good chance. He's got a good, straightforward thumb. Look at how it wiggles. He's going to be doing a lot of that kind of chucking and jiving because he does all kinds of stretching exercises.
Yeah, and there you got it. That's why we got him around. We got him around so that you yourself there at home in the TV studio don't hurt yourself if you try any of these spectacular athletic feats that our athletes are going to do for you, right? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. Woo, woo. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we'll be back with more action for you. Yes, yes, we're back. We're back with all your favorites here at WWT. Oh, yes, we are. And here we have Ted the Thumb Dancer, who is going up against some of the most ruthless, evil thumb wrestlers you could ever even imagine. What do you think there, Ted?
Well, I do a lot of exercises to increase my flexibility, and my thumbs are really, really like liquid. Yeah, that's the thing that's going to pull me through this particular tournament.
Wow. Well, that's pretty amazing. Oh, boy. Oh, we are in for a fight tonight. What do you think, Dr. Bones? Do you think that Ted, the Thumb Dancer's amazing flexibility is going to outrank the sheer evilness of Dr. Zork or any of those other people? What do you think, Dr. Bones?
Well, you know, I get pretty stiff laying around in my home in the graveyard. And I'll tell you what, it's very important to be flexible because you never know when you're going to be out there against a stronger opponent.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's why we tell you these things. So when you are sitting there in your homes out in the country and you feel bored and you want to start thumb wrestling, you don't hurt yourself and sue us. That's the reason why we have him around. That's why he was a doctor. We paid for that thing. We sent away for it through mail order just so that you would be safe. So now, Ted, another question. What would you say would be one of your favorite occupations, okay?
Well, look at my hair. I respect hairdressers, honestly.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hairdressing is a good lead-in for all you youngins out there. Hairdressing is a good lead-in into the worldwide thumb wrestling circuit. Yes, yes. So up next is all the action that you could ever even imagine. Oh, all the death, the pain. Oh, I got a thumb cramp. Oh.
Here we are at the WWT. Are we ready for some real world wrestling class action here? Well, first, we gotta take you down to Fred there at the ringside to give you the introduction of the match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got one question for ya. Are you ready to rumble? Okay, all right. Wrestlers, take your corners. All right, over here we have Thunder Thumbs. And in this corner over here, get in your corner, we have Babadon. This will be a 3-second pin match. Now, I'll take you back up to your commentator and your color commentators up in the box. Let's go.
All right, thank you very much there, Fred. Okay, that's going to be a good match this evening as we see the fight beginning. It's going to be just amazing. What do you think there, Dr. Bones?
Well, as we wait for the bell, partner. Ding, ding! There's the bell.
Oh, Captain, the engines can't take any more. Oh, that's my last job. All right. Oh, they're shaking hands now. And the ref is making sure everything's all going to be a nice there fight now. Oh, there it comes. Hey, oh.
Okay. Now you'll see the ref is going to let them have the signal. And they've got to count to 3 and tap their thumbs beside each other. And then they'll go. And here we go. Here's the big first one. Back to you.
All right. Oh, here we are. We're ready. 1, 2, A 3! Yes! Oh, they're on! Oh, they're looking around each other. They're dancing around each other, trying to avoid each other as much as possible. There's a grip! There's a grip! Oh, it's a real Sabine, that one! Oh, my goodness! Oh, it's going to get worse! It's getting worse! Oh, he's got him! He's got him! Oh! It's broken up. It's broken up. We're on the round two. Round two. Quit kvetching. Round 2. All right, here we are at round
now,
2.
We have a problem. We've gotten a signal from the ring that the ref says that Babadon lifted his arm too high from the field, and we must restart. We must restart, and that's what the ref is pointing out now. So the ref gets them back in their positions. Ref gets them back in their positions. Okay, make sure both wrestlers are ready. Okay, when the ref taps their hands, we'll be off for the 3 count. Back to you.
All right, thank you very much there, Fred. As well, me and Dr. Bones up here are commentating on the show. That's a 2 and a 3, and they are going. Yeah, you can see the hatred in the eyes of each other as one of them sits there and looks at the other one with pure hatred. What do you think there, Dr. Bones?
Well, there they go again. I'm surprised the ref didn't call that. They raised up again.
There's another grab. They're cheating again.
They're cheating again. All right. They're cheating again. We're losing this. Okay. It looks like the ref stopping the fight again. Okay, here we just start again because both wrestlers are supposed to keep their arms on the table. All right, the ref has them in position. Back to you.
Thank you very much now, Fred, again. As we wait, Doctor, wait, they're starting up. And, it seems like a clean fight so far. They're going for it. Yeah, there they are. What do you think there, Dr. Bones?
Well, the ref is staying real close, as you can see, because he's probably anticipating one of the wrestler's arms going up.
Babadon, boys, he looks like he's on top. Oh no, there's a nice flip for the opposition. He's doing his little dance. He's doing there. Oh, it's like a jig of death. That's what that is. Oh my goodness, he's creeping up behind him. Oh. The ref is making his move to make sure that they stay and they don't cheat no more because we're sick of watching them. Oh, yes, it's a victory. It's a victory. Babadon is dead.
The winner!
Thank you very much now there, Fred, as we go on to round 2 of the next match. This is Gary T. Wombat at the WWT again, and the fight has just closed. And if you were smart, you were watching it, you were there, you saw the defeat of Babadon. So, how have you taken this terrible, awful failure of your career?
I'm thoroughly and totally upset. Everything was going fine until the fight was stopped twice for his puny little hand. Now, we had to switch to our off hands. And I hadn't been trading because my manager. We worked on my strong hand. And now, all is lost.
Yes, you were sourly, evilly defeated. It was terrible. Thunder Thumbs bounced you into the ground. What can you possibly do to come back from this complete incompetence?
I will slay his entire family.
Right. Good idea. Slaying the entire family. Yes, kids, if you lose out there in TV land, if you lose to your neighbor, kill his parents. Yes, it's me, where you've always wanted to be at WWT with Gary T. Wombat, the announcer, and I am talking to the managerial supreme, the amazing businesslike Thumblock, the destroyer. Say hi, Thumblock.
Hi, Thumblock.
And Thumblock the Destroyer is now the manager for Ted Thumb Dancer, who is going up against Dr. Zort, the Martian Menace, in just a few seconds here. And we are wondering if we could find out exactly how well trained, shall we say, Teddy Boy is against the evil Dr. Zort.
Well, you see, as he said in his earlier interview, he is very flexible. That is because of the multiple times that he has experienced my personal torture, the rack.
The rack. There you heard it, yes, the rack. Would you like to explain to us exactly what the rack consists of, or is that a deep, dark business secret of the WWT world?
Well, Mr. Wombat, you see, it's like this. Have you ever heard of a thumb screw? Well, if you make that into a rack, well, you've sort of got it. There are some scientific details that I shall not reveal, but let's just say that it's a real screwed-up experience.
My God, there you have it at WWT with Gary T. Wombat, your favorite announcer. Hi, yes. Welcome to the WWT again with your old friend Glenn McCluck. And we're going down the ringside with Fred, and he's going to introduce the fight you're about to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, we have Dr. Zort. And in this corner, we have Ted, the Thumb Dancer. I have one question for you. Are you ready to rumble? Now we take you back up to the box.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Fred. You're a wonderful and kind person. I sing the praises of your grandparents as well as your ability to make figgy pudding. And here we go. It's amazing now. They're getting ready. You can see the hatred in their eyes as they look at each other. Dr. Zort has a vacant stare as he gets into his Zen meditation. You see, he uses his Zen meditation, particularly when he's about to fix it like a lamb. See, a very good way to clear your mind as you decide on which spices you plan on using. And here we go. 1, 2, and 3. You go. All right now. 1, 2, 3. I declare thumb war. There we go. It's a thumb apocalypse. You're about to see. It's the reference. There's an arm call there. Another arm call. All right. Yes. Ted is dancing around like he said. He's the thumb dancer. The thumb dancer. It's amazing. Oh, yes. The thumb dancer. Dr. Zort is still in his Zen mode. He's pulling in the powers of the earth and the heavens above. Oh, there's a couple strikes there. Oh, Dr. Zort. No, it's Ted. No, that's Dr. Zort. No, Ted. It's still up. It's anybody's match at this point. It's absolutely fine. It's about as fine as my dear mother's wonderful quiche cooking. Have I ever talked to you about that? Now, no, wait, one of them's hiding. Ted's hiding. No, he's back. Oh, he's striking. He's striking like a snake, a buried snake. Oh, it's an arm call against Dr. Zort. That's the third one of this match. They're locked. They're locked. No, they're not locked. No, Dr. Zort slips out of that one. Oh, it's just you can feel the pounding blood of these young boys' lives as they go up. There was a 2 call there, and the match had almost ended. It was just purely amazing. They're still at it. That's 1, 2, and 3, and Dr. Zort is down. Oh, it's a sad day for Dr. Zort. The Martian Menace will never menace no more. And we go back down to Fred at the ringside as he announces the victory.
All right, the winner, unanimously, with very few penalties, is Ted, the Thumb Dancer. Now, back to the box and interviews.
Yes, it was a fine match at WWT, the place to be, with Gary T. Wombat, your favorite announcer, as I come to here with the tragic death of a career in bloom, a man who set out to show that Zen and thumb wrestling could coexist, but was found to be mistaken. What do you think of that, Dr. Zort, the Martian Menace that is no more?
Well, I think now I'm just going to look into smashing people's fingers up really good when I'm in the ring, because all this meditation doesn't pay off.
That's for darn
What are
sure.
you smirking about? Come on, give me your thumb right now.
Hold it back. Hold it back.
We're also here with Dr. Zort's manager. What are you going to do now, Dr. Zort's manager, now that you found that nothing that you have done has worked at all and you have nearly killed this boy as far as the WWT is concerned?
Well, I think the next step is to get rid of this piece of meat and go find some new talent.
Yeah, there you have it. Here at the WWT, the place to be. This is Gary T at WWT, the place to be, with the reigning champ, Ted Thumb Dancer. Yes, Ted. Yeah, Ted, you look like you're sweating a little bit. Was it kind of rough in the ring there, Ted?
Yeah, it really was, and I owe it all to my hours of strength training with those bootleg VHS.
Well, Ted, that's an amazing revelation that I'm sure will go down into WWT history. Were you at all afraid by Dr. Zort's Zen meditation abilities that you think that he possibly could just throw you to the mat and take you out at any time?
No, I was pretty confident. I don't go in for that meditative hippie shit, you know.
I'll be happy to relay that message. This is Gary T from WWT. Goodbye. Hello and welcome back to WWT. I'm your old friend Glenn McCullough, and I'm going to take it over to ringside with Fred, who's about to introduce the wrestlers to you. Fred.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the final match of our big rumbling evening, our big thumbling evening, between this man over here, who was not expected to get as far as he has, Ted, the Thumb Dancer, and this man over here, who has ruthlessly defeated, crushing beneath his massive thumb weight, many opponents, Mr. Thunder Thumbs himself. All right, I'm going to take you back up to the box, and we'll get on with this match.
Oh, thank you very much, Fred. I told you how much it has disappointed me over the years. The amount of quality has failed me when it comes down to good Scottish whiskey. It's just been, I'll go. Fight. No. 1, 2, I declare thumb. Awesome. Go. All right. It's just a terrible shame. I don't know what it is, whether it's the quality of grains they have anymore, or whether it's the way that maybe it's, I couldn't tell you. Oh, my Lord! Oh, Mother Mary! Oh, terrible fate has happened to the Thunder Thumb.
Take that camera off!
Oh, my Lord! Oh, my Lord! Oh, this is terrible! Ah! Oh. It's been a terrible time here at WWT. It's been absolutely evil. I can't even believe the gore that I have witnessed. A terrible, terrible thing. The hand of the Thunder Thumb has been ripped off by Ted Thumb Dancer. And here we are interviewing Bob Trenchfoot, a man I hope to never see again because he's kind of stinky. But is here to, and he's the referee who does disqualifications. And what is your ruling for this terrible event that has taken place today, Bob?
Well, to you and all the people out in TV land and out in the audience, this is a rare event. We don't usually have hands ripped off. What we're doing here is we had to make a special decision, and I've consulted the rest of the judges, and my final decision is that the dancer is disqualified, so the winner of this tournament is the Thunder Thumbs.
But don't you think that maybe perhaps the possibility that the reason why the Thunder Thumb's hand was ripped off in the first place is because of the superior strength and thumb tenuousness of Ted Thumb Dancer?
Well, it's like this. It was wrist strength that told the story. And we all know about the dancer's wrists.
Oh, then that means I've lost my $40. I mean, never mind. Well, thank you very much, Bob Trenchfoot. It's great to hear you here on WWT, and hopefully we'll never see you again.
Well, maybe you will, maybe you won't. But if there's more blood, you'll be seeing me. And now let's go right back to big old G-Man Wombat.
It was the horror. The horror of it all. I can't believe the carnage that I have been witness to today. It will forever be imprinted upon my mind. Me, Gary T, at WWT, the place to be. What did you think of it all, Dr. Bowers?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to have me a new set of phalanges for my bone collection.
It's so gross. It's been awful. What other All I want to say is that when I get a hold of Ted the Thumb Dancer, I'm going to disjoint his thumbs. He'll never make it as a green thumb. He's nothing but a closet thumb sucker. Give me the mic. You're not allowed to talk. No, my thumb is loose. I can't take it anymore. I quit. Thumb Dancer, is this yours? Ah!